Hello, 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 hello. Okay, stream works fine. Yeah, it all works fine. Yep, it does. Okay. And yeah, okay. Audio is also fixed. Let me turn the game on. Oh wow, it really zooms into that. Huh? Okay, now let me see if stream works. Game contains flashing images, touches on heavy topics. Okay. Okay then. Oh, it's the same goes for the first game. Huh. Oh, yeah, milk. Mm, Give me a second. Is it? It's not fixed. Wait. It's not fixed. It's not fixed. It's not fixed. It's not fixed. Okay, I didn't. It did not fix. Give me a second. Amazing stream, by the way. I should have probably checked this shit before I started, but hey. Listen, it works. It works. Escape save menu F full screen /1. Okay. Wait, what? It worked before. Hey, what? Wait, give me. No, that was for a second. Like I swapped tabs and then it worked. It didn't work after that. Okay, give me a second. Let me just fix it. Okay, let me go here. Add source. Window capture. Okay, now see if it works from here. Give me a second. So I'm gonna run it. It should continue to the next screen after I do this. On my phone, it's not continuing. It's just stuck. Yep, I think it's stuck. It's not continuing either over here. Yeah, it's fully stuck. Man, this game is insane. Okay. Yeah, no shit. I can see it's stuck. Okay, wait. What can I do here? Why didn't I just capture the whole screen? Wouldn't that fix it? Do I have to play it in like non-full screen for it to work? Is that the issue? Give me a minute. If I was to press F now, it will go out of full screen. Does that fix it? If I was to go here, switch to this. Okay, I can't play in full screen. That's the con. Yeah, okay, it works. It works. Door is closing soon, huh? I love how it's just the same like concept from the first game. Same music also. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's schizophrenic by the way. I should probably mention that if you haven't played the first game. She looks at everyone as monsters. That's her view. There we go. Milk outside of a bag of milk, outside of a bag of milk. Okay. Damn, that's crazy. Thank you for giving me the milk class, Mr. Genius. Okay, new game. It's not long. It took me 30 minutes to get all the achievements for the first game. So it's just a short experience. I can't wait. It was so fun. It's a... Oh. Okay. Shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smiled, cutting walking play. So easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in joyful dance. I'm a bit of a hurry, mom told me to get in bed. Yeah, so this is insane lore by the way. She goes to get milk, she sees everyone as a monster and you as the player are basically the voice in her head. I walk past the kitchen on the way to the room, the door is shut, I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse in the keyhole, laughing markedly. That's so silly, no corpse in the kitchen. I know for sure there's none. Absolutely sure of that. I'm sure too, I'm definitely sure too. There's no corpses there at all. There's gonna be like 2-3 dead bodies there. Break into a run, dash forward, closed doors, shadows intensify their chaotic dance. They're trying to stop me or calm me down, I don't know. It doesn't matter right now, don't you get it? Wave my hands around as I run, I try to chase away my annoying pursuers, but then I suddenly realize I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. You can just open it, it's not locked, is it? Do I have my cat with the milk inside the bag? Buddy, I'm sorry to say, but that milk, it's inside of another bag of milk as well. And that's also inside another bag of milk. There's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death, but wait. How can I scare someone to death? Someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No, I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. Yeah. There's no living corpse inside, but there's a bag of milk I bought today sitting right in the middle of the table. Watching me with his unblinking eyes, I stare back, nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? That I done something that warranted it. A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf, in the store, or the table, or in my mom's kitchen. I mean, yeah, it's a bag of milk. It's not sentient. Sentient? Whatever. And nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. She's actually schizophrenic, huh? Turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry, and we bring others trouble. Walk towards my room through a narrow corridor. Hello there. A familiar form sketched at the door and looked at me and started sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. You sure that isn't some old guy? I'm not struggling, I know it's useless, I just stay silent and just strike it and it stops me from moving. Jeez. Single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Again. Check question. Wait, yeah, no, I forgot. From the first game. Oh my god, is the music too loud? Or wait, let me just. Yeah, I think the music is a bit too loud. I'm gonna tone it down a bit, huh? Yeah, that works. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure from the first game, this is the mother. This is the mother. Like she's schizophrenic. She sees the mother and stuff like this. Don't move. You just squeeze my hand until my veins start bulging and I just keep staring into the black cavities as I should be. Ignoring all wait. Ignoring all the pain. I promised so many times. Stay put. The moment a claw pierces my arm, I don't feel anything other than barely discernible crawling under my skin and the and the ring of tightly sprung sinews. But then the claw injects its venom into me. It hurts. A white veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body slowly, just like last time. But why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from the pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. Creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing at me by the throat while keeping poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me, kill me. Hysterical screams resound through the corridor in a fit of madness. The creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to imprint where every drop fell in my memory, so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. I need a new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. Say it, I'll never drink. My shrimp after I forget it in the milk bag. Okay, wait, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Ah! Said I can't have milk again, huh? Said I can't have milk, right? Give me 1 second. Said I can't have milk. Let me just move this up here. I'm gonna be disabling it right after. I have milk. Be quiet. Chill out, okay? It's good. Holy shit, why is it like not coming out properly? It keeps spilling over itself. I don't want it to fall on me. Stop, stop! Why is the milk not staying? So it keeps bouncing. Gotta pour it in slowly. Okay, wait, this is... Yeah, it's not gonna work out. You know what? This much milk is more than enough. Yeah, I drank the milk. This time I have to not have poured milk. Listen. It's not my fault. It's the milk's fault. Shit, it's getting all over my table. Shit, it's on my controller. Shit. Okay, I think I'm gonna retire the milk for now. The milk doesn't need to be here until I beat the game. How about that, huh? The milk doesn't need to be here until I beat the game. Beginning of the game. You know, the actual reason I'm streaming. Okay. Well, let me turn off webcam. Give me a second. Okay. There we go. I say it. Never drink milk. Yeah, no, I will drink milk again. at the end of the game, but I will drink milk again. Say it again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I just did. I don't know why she's so scared of milk. Oh wow, it really took a art change here. The first part was something like I could see from the first game. This is completely new to the second game, like the art style itself. Huh. Finally got to my room. I'm so tired of all this. First time today. I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the neat preparations. So wash my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. I look at my reflection, shows about no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. There was a time when the last minutes of before I sleep, my favorite time of the day. I love anticipating the inevitable moment when the reality and the dream world would clash. I woke up from that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool, but the dreams always slowly but surely slipped away. Give me a second. Okay, audio's fine. As if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left. And now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. Those eyes, like the bag under the eyes, really don't talk about that, huh? Oh. Mentally disabled. After finishing my face, I usually read out from my pill. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately since I always swallow them as a punch without thinking. Yeah, I don't think that's how pills are meant to be taken, not gonna lie. Now I want to have a better look at it. To twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. I do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. What kind of schizophrenic attack is this? Last time I was schizophrenic, they trapped me in a room with Remy and Picky Cheese and other right. That's just every Souls game experience. So what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsules from both sides, and this is my surprise. It turns out to be soft and squishy. Press harder and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy, filthy. The pill flies straight to the basement, and I start rigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm not drinking that. Next was a flat pill with the same blood red color. There were letters printed on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy. But it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not at all. It's fake. No. I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the basement as well. The next half an hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides, then I find a reason not to swallow it. I think she's also part, what's it called? She has ADHD, I think. Like, what was the thing where you, like, hyperfixate on something stupid as shit? Basically that. I invent on my own medicine instead and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Imagine she just takes some chlorine, some bleach, puts in a little bit of clay, like a witch pot. That's her medicine. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Oh. Hey, my hand doesn't. Oh, I think she's dying. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart. Oh, I think she's dying. My stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. Not to my mom. She'll just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I really just want some small talk. I wonder, who's going to be my conversation partner? Is it gonna be me again like the first game? Like the voice in our head? Yep. Hey. Hello. Yo. Okay, this looks so sick. Long time no see. Which one do I choose? Like, this is not how the first game went. The first game was full on horror. You talk to a nameless, faceless person. That's it. You know, it's supposed to be. Why does your voice sound so grim? I don't. Naturally, I've read the manual. Judging by pictures, the overdose side effects are the usual headaches, dizziness, exhaustion. Basically, nothing I can't handle by myself. After all, now I know how to do it. She's stupid. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit. No, not really. Well, I'm not happy either. First one? What do you mean, first one? Oh yeah, stream delay. My god, I'm so. Okay. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long. Now it's my turn, alright. I'll just stay silent the medicine's effects wear off. How about that? Yeah, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. Go and sleep, you shit. Sleep deprived ass. Actually, why am I even worried? I say this as I sleep very late. Why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you at all. I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. That's crazy. I can imagine how angry you are. Yep, I'm so mad right now. Which one do I choose, huh? Oh my god, stream delay is insane. But I'm gonna wait for this response and I'm not gonna wait after that. Which one is it? Which one is it? First, okay. Yeah, okay. I'm all besides myself. By the way, you're the one that used it. This feels rude. To a schizophrenic ADHD child who is also mentally retarded. Okay. And pathetic. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? So you're the one who's calling the shots now? Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. We'll see, yeah. I am really that pathetic. Say something. I can feel the tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin and then falling on my clothes, burning holes in them. That was fast, but not unexpected. Yeah, at least I tried. Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. Let's choose whatever option makes her feel worse. Fine, I'll do that. I don't mind. I did that in the first game, I'm pretty sure. I did all of that and only after that I want to see what would happen if I made her feel fine. I'm in front of the mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by sneery looks the walls are giving me. Trying not to drown in their giggling, but then me in the mirror also shows this creepy smile, bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a square squared, a square pyramid squared, a pyramid structure cubed, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. Hypercubed. I feel better. But my head is splitting apart now. Yes. They both make her feel good. I'm just gonna go with how do you feel. You're mocking me, right? If you say so. I'm obligated to ask you this at least a couple times per session. Am I her therapist or some shit? If you say so. What happened? Nothing, it's just... Don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something after I was able to buy milk, you know. Yep, that changed a lot. Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. Yeah, I mean, I was there in the first game, so yeah, it was challenging as shit to train you. Back to the pills. That right through with the mission. What a stupid decision, right? Whatever it was, it was your decision. Does it even matter? Yes. Somehow I find it hard to believe. And why did you do that? I felt like I was able to fight on my own. It's true the pain subsided for a bit at that time, but now I feel it triple and force. It hurts so bad. You drink your medicine already or else I'm talking to you. No, don't abandon me. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood in transparent coating travel down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worse than my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed, huh? What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than pain. Yeah, I guess. Toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. Okay. So she's also a loner. I mean, fair enough. Schizophrenic, right? I'm not even real. Like, literally in the game, I'm not real, I'm pretty sure. I lie on the floor, I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. Huh. Crazy. Do you wanna talk about it? No, I've had enough of talking. I think I pissed her off. I wonder how. I wonder. Imagine being schizophrenic and a loner. How do you imagine? You can literally image people. What do you want then? I just want to lie down for a bit. Is the floor shifting? I'm not gonna say anything. What do I say, huh? I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out to the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my corkboard. What else corkboard? In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand annoyed and start over. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and small, like cockroaches. Ew, I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. I told you she's schizophrenic as shit. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts, they're fireflies now, start whirling all over ceiling with their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just that moment doesn't come. The mocking sound of flapping wings coming from the ceiling makes me start losing my patience. Enough, I hate you. Yeah. I spring to my feet, and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job, now start over. I don't want to. Yep, she's gonna, I already knew that. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. So that doesn't bother you? Should it? It's... Which is worse in this situation? Man, where the hell is the milk? Listen, man, the milk is only a part of it, okay? Milk is... I know the title has milk, right? But we already saw the milk. It's all gone. We already said we will never drink milk again. Anyway, what decision do I choose here? If I was to say no, that would technically make her feel better. But at the same time, it could be worse for her in total. Which option do I choose? They're both actually pretty bad in their own ways. One is like normally discouraging, but like whatever makes her feel worse, I don't know. Yeah, neither do I. Like they both are pretty bad. No, it shouldn't bother you. A lot of people act like this. Yeah. There's nothing shameful about snapping at someone if you have a reason for that. You did have a reason, didn't you? You'll surely get better, believe me, surely. And now start over. That was a horrible laugh. You're right again. What do you mean? Never mind. I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. Raise my eyes, look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all the fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. Forget about them and go to bed. No, you don't get it. If I'm thinking about something, finish my thoughts or else. I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide there. They can be anywhere. Suddenly I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me, please? Tell me you'll help me. The thing is, right, midnight isn't even that bad. I was trying to do the Rani quest, I think 2:36 AM. And then I was like, damn. That's crazy. I didn't even notice the time. I still haven't finished the quest. Shit. And I still haven't completed it today. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. That's the thing. I have no idea. This is weird. Well, yeah, I can know all of her thoughts, so this is kind of weird. Will you tell me? Ah, she killed herself. Is that a bird? With one eye? I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They are so itchy. Why are you crying? My eyes are itchy. Did you drink? Did he bring milk? Did you drink milk? Who is this he? Did you drink milk? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, will my eyes stop itching? No. What? I don't think it will. Not gonna lie. What have you done? I need to gather the glass and then I need to have a bath and then here drink some milk. Oh, okay. Well, I got an achievement. I died and felt something. First death. Stand in the middle of the room, my mouth agape, gasping for air. I think I just experienced death. I didn't know any other way how to explain it. Well, that was surely something. Yeah, that was surely something. Will you tell me what it was? About what? Look for the fireflies. You're acting weird. Help me instead of running your mouth. I've already had enough adventure to bed. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. And my thoughts are hiding from me. Hehehe. To be honest, I have no idea where to look. Me neither. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. No. If I make even the smallest mess here, I'll feel really bad. All the things should stay in their place and that's it. Why? You don't have, are you trying to come up with a reason? Wow, me? No, of course not. I think you forgot to put up your mind work. I can see through you. Rude. Alright then, so we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch. Man, I told you she's retarded. Mentally. My oh my. Okay. I have an idea. Last time becoming a visual novel cat. Ah, yes. Oh yeah, this was part of the first game. She imagined herself as a visual novel character. I remember that. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. You know, those games have moments where you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens. Sounds so fun. What about the things you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? It would make it even more interesting. It is so childish. It is. You'll be the one doing. Man, kill yourself. Actually no, she already did. Never mind. Go to hell. Does that make it worse? Go to hell. Oh yes, I start panicking as soon as I get to multiple choice situation. I'll just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? You're such a handful. You've already proven that you're able to make decisions. Why not continue on the road? Do what you want. I go to the middle of look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? Ah, this is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Okay. Look down. After a moment, a small bag of light. Wow, wee. Oh wow, that's fire. There's smoke coming from yours. Whatever. Is she gonna burn to death? Oh hey, firefly. Is that a firefly? I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching onto the touch. I put on my shoulder. I'm so sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. As if it were an order. Firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, and then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. A speed of a bullet would not tickle. That would hurt. Like if you were to make a firefly like into a bullet and put it at that speed, that would hurt as shit. Like, that would hurt a lot. One down. Let's look for the others. Yeah. Oh well, I actually gotta look around, huh? Let's take the pills. Look at the amount of pills and it makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it, I don't. What's wrong? I've almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless, I could have died. You'll ultimately die anyway, so why worry? Well, you're right. I heave a deep sigh, come closer and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturned. Pills rain down from it and along with them, a firefly, hooray! After circling above my head a couple of times, lands in my palm, rushes up my arm, one reaching my shoulder, crawls straight in my ear. My mind becomes a bit clearer. can't click that. I can't click. Can I maybe click this? I can't. Okay. Oh. Right, insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Get close to the flower shelf. I sniff around the leaf. Smell of dust and cardboard and death. You know those plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure any dead plants will be able to attract any insects. Well, we kind of don't have a choice here, you know. Still, you're right. Let's continue searching. Why did you just throw them out? Weren't you listening to me at all? Can I go out at all? I can't. I can hear the song, huh? Insane. I looked down my school bag, worn down and silly. How is your school bag silly? It's almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. What the hell? You put books in that. What a cool image. I need to remember this. Totally not cool. Tell me what's inside your bag. Nothing special, mostly all sorts of books. Taken out all the pens and notebooks out of there. I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. Are you sure you understand my question? Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright. What do you look? Okay. Rooms are really bright, not like at home. That's it. Don't rush me, let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft and the food was nice. By the way, I attended all the classes. The others always skipped. They probably got told off, so I think... Ah. They always skipped, huh? I don't think there was anyone else there. Do you remember your last day there? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me that I'm already too old for school curriculum. I also realized that some time ago then when we got into a car and went home, Mom greeted us there. We had dinner and went to our rooms. I guess that day has absolutely no special meaning to you, and what happened then? I don't remember, and does it even matter? Tell me about it again. Is your memory that bad? Please? Fine. That day, Dad picked me up from school earlier, explaining to me that I need to grow up. It's not like I could completely grasp what he meant. Either way, I didn't resist. We got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner together, and we went to our separate rooms. Satisfied? Tell me about it again. Dad dragged me out of the school building while I was scratching and biting. The teacher didn't interfere. That scene was ordinary for them. Who knows what the little brat has done. Then he pushed me into the car and we drove home in complete silence. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner together and went to our separate rooms. Please, let's not discuss this any further. No, you tell me again. Dad bought milk on our way home. Again. I hate milk so much. Mom was not home. Again. I hate Mom so much. What happened next? Suddenly I felt someone's eyes on my back, knowing that these moments should never be ignored. I turn around, but there's nothing there. What happened next? Everything that happened next happened after something that led to everything that happened after what had happened. I look at my bag again, light pouring into the room through the window glints on the metal parts. There's also a shadow under it, which means it's real, sadly. Whatever, I don't care anyway. I almost end up kicking the bag in a fit suddenly in anger, but I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move it in an inch, the whole picture will collapse and I'll go blind. It has already happened countless times. This is not normal. What do you mean you'll go blind? Yeah, no. I spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You won't get it. Look at your feet. See a small insect crawling towards me from my bag. It's barely glowing and it can't even fly. I guess this firefly was really tired. Bend down to pick it up. Firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it and then flies up. There you go, boy, good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies towards me with high speed. Shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happens. After it gets inside, it buzzes for a little while, then goes silent. This one is kind of sad. I wonder why. It doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. Sure, let's continue searching. I don't like this song that much. That's much better. That's like something from Pokemon, like the Pokemon Fire Red. But anyways, was this here before and I just didn't see it? I get close to the waste bin and look inside it with curiosity. Bill packaging, notebook pages, and other garbage pouring. There's nothing here. Indeed, no self-respecting Firefly would hide in the heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you there. Guess that's the only option. This is my sketchbook. Half of its pages are blank, which means it's still good to go for a couple of years. You draw that rarely? Why? It's not obvious. If I run out of pages, I'll have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't get to the stationery store on foot. I'll have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmare that could turn into? Yeah, you can just ask your mom to buy you one. Buy what? Ask whom? Can you even form coherent... Are you... mentally deranged? Don't play dumb. Ask your mom to buy you a notebook instead. So you want me to perform a string of actions, but you're also telling me to do one instead of another, huh? Now how would I decide which action to take? You're so dyslexic. Man. You are a tough case. You lack empathy, is that my fault? What do you mean empathy? You're just dumb. I get closer to... I guess that's what she means, huh? I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires, the sleeping bag, the cracks in the lament, and the window's reflection. Sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, seems like a stool is missing 2 legs. I squat and look again. All the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Okay, oh, let's not go there, okay. I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white. Last drawing is buried on the previous page, the way it should be. Too bad, I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. Sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no, I shut my eyes. A distinctive sound of the pages turning echoes with headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. The rustling has stopped, even though the wind is still howling from every direction. It can only mean one thing. The notebook is open on the first page. If I wait a little longer, the wind... Close it. I won't have to look here. If I wait, open your eyes. It's okay, just do it. Calm down. 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 Fine. Open my eyes with utmost caution. Notebook is still open in the middle, no drawings, nothing. The pages are still pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know, did you? You're the smart one here, you tell me. You just called me dyslexic. Like, not even a minute back. Next time, don't close your eyes. What did you... I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it, I'm scared. Trust me. Rusting closer, the page lift up. I can almost see the outline of drawing the previous page. No way, everything in that is my past. You couldn't convince that's my... I'm closing my eyes. Look there. Barely visible light sleeps through the pages. With every evening dust, it becomes brighter and brighter. I firefly. The wind immediately stops. For that moment, the world sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. The buzz has always been haunting me. The buzz that's always been haunting me fills the surroundings, but it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you made me so scared. Firefly blinks. Can fireflies blink? Do they have... I know they have eyes, but how do you see that? That's so tiny. Anyway, flies up and enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. Spends some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then buzzing dies down. Phew. We are running short on time, so let's continue searching. I've managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyways. Why not? If I lose something and then finally just going back to the starting point. No changes at all, a zero sum. And happy. Damn it, I accidentally skipped it. You shouldn't think too much, it hurts you. I wanna sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? I'll go to the balcony, breathe in some air. Somehow those words triggered a panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. There's no way somebody cares about you that much. Yeah, no. Just for a couple minutes, okay? Okay. This is not that bad. An apartment building looks like a bottomless cooking pot. But instead of soot, it has hundreds of concrete and metal boxes on its walls. There are lights in the windows, there are muffled voices coming from the inside. The howling wind spirals up and splits into hundreds of independent streams. Seems like it wants to be heard by every person living here. It must feel so lonely, living in endless silence. The apartment building is pretty weird, isn't it? I could see the horizon from my window. And the building grew for miles in both directions. I guess at some point circled around and closed on itself. Nothing unusual about that. What do you feel? Definitely feel. Sometimes that's more than enough. Still, you're anxious, aren't you? Of course. Moreover, I'm completely terrified. Was it that obvious? You're looking in every direction but not up. This. I've already told you, haven't I? About what? You know, small stuff. Can small stuff make you terrified? It's hard to explain, huh? I climb up the metal railing and let my legs hang down. I sneak short glances at the abyss from time to time. It replies with angry cold breath. That's how we interact, like old friends. Sometimes I feel the whole world pretends to be crazy, as if it's trying to make me believe in something that doesn't exist. That's weird, isn't it? Yeah, but at the same time it makes me feel a little bit happy. Everything around me was created for my sake, to deceive, trick and confuse me. That's true, I guess I'm not so crazy myself after all. You believing in this is the definition of crazy, yeah, I agree. Probably right. Another gust of wind blasts against the pot's wall, smashing the glass to dust and blowing away concrete dust. I, on the other hand, feel a gentle breeze that only ruffles my hair. I'm cold, let's go back inside. Okay, stream's going on for 47 minutes. It's much longer than the first game already. I returned to my room. Thankfully, it wasn't changed one bit during the minutes I was outside. What are you going to do? What's with the silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside of my mortal shell, but at the same time still being me. Ridiculous, like milk outside a bag of milk, and yet, you even have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill. Of course not, in fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. And the day after tomorrow, and never ever. That's a goodbye then? No. I have one more small favor to ask, a really small one. What is it? I blurted out way too much today, a lot of stuff I'd want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine, what's the favor? I nervously scratch my wrist and bite on my lower lip. You're afraid to tell me? Yes. Also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. Also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop it, I get already. Still, I won't leave it on it. Bully, no you. Ah, yes. The no you. Ah. Far into my sleeping bag, lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams just won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course I'll believe you. And it was a joke. And I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down and started imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course. And always looked sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes. that appeared in the most unexpected of places, bulging eyes with trembling pale pupils. It was scary, you know. One day I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. And then silhouettes, letters, and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. It was horrible. And well deserved, I guess. Felt like I was caught in the biggest lie in the world. Yes, it felt exactly like that. After that I stopped. But the silhouettes, letters, and eyes stayed there. I guess they liked this place. They always follow in my wake, peeping at me. And I'm kinda scared of them. Can't even argue with them. But today, I still too scared. Of course, they're still listening, you know. Use your hands. Start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shape. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? And I was trying so hard here. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Relax, nobody can hear you. So what do you say? But I have no idea what to tell. Terribly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Sounds silly, but it's not. And meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. I know enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. You won't get it, you're not even trying. Back to the first game, huh? I wake up on a wooden bench. In front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley. An awfully familiar road. Where could I have seen it? Finally. I hear a voice coming from the side. I turn around and I see a boy with a weird expression on his face. You're late. Who are you? Boy blinks in bewilderment. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Then he takes a very deep breath. You are late. I stare at him confused. He stares back, also confused. Sorry? Boy not satisfied. See, much better. Do you have a name? My name's Tresca. I give the brat an evaluating look. He's so young, yet already coming at me with questions like that. None of your business. And besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here? Yeah, that's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here besides me. Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know for one. What? They're obligated to escort me to the store. Tresca says that and strikes a victory pose. No way I'm doing that. We do understand that refusal is futile. What the hell is this dreamy ass segment from the first game? This was not in the first game, but the background was. It's always first person in the first game. Well, aren't you for yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the one who decided that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness, sadness, loudness, and silence. He's a wacko. And his name is stupid. You don't have to be that rude. Are we going or what? You can go and I need to think. I'd be happy to, but I don't know the way. Okay, I read that, but yeah, I couldn't tell it. I accidentally clicked the button. I'll be honest with you, I don't like you. He simply bursts out laughing and replied, I do like you though. He grasped my hand without hesitation. I don't even have time to rest. Lead the way. Our trip to the store went fine, if not for the fact that Tresca was walking way faster than me. And on the other hand, at times he stopped abruptly and went backwards, studying the ground underneath his feet. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. After reaching the door's sign, we were greeted by a sign. We're closing in 20 minutes. Who had the bright idea to indicate their working hours in this way? They probably have special staff, but there's someone who runs to change the sign every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Are you joking? Yeah. You're so annoying. It's much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your business. Ah. And what's your name? None of your business. I was ready to slap the living hell out of the brat, but a scary looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. He is holding a cardboard sign that says we're closing in 15 minutes. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Oh yeah. Okay, after another round of going across the long row of canned products, we realized that we're lost. I can't believe we don't know where they sell milk. Maybe we should ask somebody for directions? Sure. Hey, wait up. Tresca lets go of my hand and walks confidently towards a few stores' customers. That person is standing with their back to us, studying something on the shelf. Hello, can I can't hear neither the second part of his question nor the reply he gets. But my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place Looking the customer straight in the eye, hurry toward them. Is it yours? The customer talks to me, speaks with disgust while wearing a scornful expression. If he's yours, please get him away from me. Yes, I'm sorry. I grab Trishka's hand and lead him away. He's still looking at the customer, his mouth ajar and eyes popped, he's also shaking. Only when we turn around the corner, Trishka calms down. What was that? I got scared, he said. What? No, not again. Suddenly, Trishka starts screaming like crazy. I cover his mouth with my hand. His face is burning, he's crying. Can you act normal? You don't understand. Of course I don't understand anything. Annoying other people is wrong. You're mean. Who, me? Whoopsie daisy. Shiver me timbers, I'm so rude. Trishka pushes me away and runs off. Is this memories? Trapped. At the edge of my vision, I see the store staff hang a new sign. Good. There you are. I met Trishka at the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding out where it was. Hey, you move. I hear an angry voice coming from the other side of a long queue that is formed after Trishka. I squeeze through towards him. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet and sniffs. The cashier towards him towers over him. There's a bag of milk lying between them. Is he yours? Yes. Just leave him home next time. People in the queue nod in agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Yes, of course. And the waiting fee. What? You heard me. I did, but that's unheard of. This guy's giggling off sudden. And for the fact that your son is a retard too. Okay, I agree here. But you heard me. You know what? In a fit of rage, I throw a banknote to the cashier of much higher value than needed, not counting all the stupid fees, and grab a bag of milk and turn around my heels. We're leaving, Trishka. Okay. We spend the whole trip back in silence. At some point, we end up turning right toward the gas station. There, Trishka finally breaks the silence. Do you like ice cream? No. Okay. Look at the boy's face. A light flickers in his eyes for a brief moment, then he goes out. You know? Turns away from the path and walks straight toward the highway with determination. I stare at his back, confused. It seems like you're not helping me at all. A new playful light flickers and touches his eyes. Jeez. Okay, that was just a dream. Or was it a memory? Milk outside a bag of milk outside a game by Nikita Kryukov. Good night. Wait. Oh shit, I didn't save even once. Damn. I wanted to go for the others. What's it called? Things. I forgot about the save button. Can I skip this? Or no? Programming Nikita Kryukov. Death. Visuals Ghost Funeral. Huh. Animation Alina Chrome Clematista. There we go. Music and sound design okay, all of them, I guess. A lot of people. English translation. Oh yeah, that's the one I use, right? Aesthetic dialectic. Huh. Special thanks to... I assume these are people who like supported the game. Yeah. That's nice, that was fun. That was a really good experience. Continue? Oh. I'll probably play New Game Plus in the morning tomorrow. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's the end of the stream. That was actually pretty fun. Anyway, bye. I'll drink the milk tomorrow as well. How about that? Okay, bye. Bye 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 bye.